Hello. You know, in this module, second module rather, of technical writing and communication skill paper, so we'll discuss about certain forms of technical writing. In previous module, I tried to define or give a definition of what exactly we mean when we say technical writing. The consensus was that technical writing is written for a technical purpose with a specific purpose, and the rules, norms, and language consideration is distinct from its counterpart, non-technical writing. Okay. So in your syllabus, it is thesis, technical papers, reviews, and manuals are classified under this technical writing paper, rather forms of technical writing. Okay, pick up one form, that is thesis. Thesis here mean it is a PhD thesis. Thesis has two meanings. I told you in the class also. You know, one is thesis is an argument. Thesis is an argument, but that part is not considered here. The second meaning is that thesis is an official document. How do you define thesis? PhD thesis. Official document on the basis of which a degree is conferred. So we can say that way. Sometimes thesis is also called dissertation. So don't go to the debate part. What is a thesis and what is a dissertation? So thesis I will show you. So I have two PhD thesis here. Okay. So two theses here. So okay. So we can say something about this. This is a classic example of technical paper, a PhD thesis. What is a PhD thesis? You know, probably many of you know those are doing doctoral research or PhD. So at the end, you need to submit a document like this to your respective universities, and after the evaluation and the formalities, so you'll be given conferred a doctoral degree, that is PhD. So now our consideration, our concern for this is this as a document, this as a form of one of the forms of technical writing. So in your syllabus it is given like the parts of a thesis. Parts of thesis means basically speaking there are two parts. We can say one is front matter, another is back matter. Sometimes people call it as three parts also. Okay, rather I would insist on two parts. Front matter means sometimes these front matters is also called preliminary pages. If you look at the open of a thesis, PhD thesis, before the beginning of chapter 1, you find all these things like table of content and acknowledgement, sometimes forwarding letter, sometimes preface also. So all these comes under, and the first part, the front part, or the preliminary part, or the preliminary pages, variously known, runs with the Roman letters I, and when the subject matter starts, the chapter 1, and starts with Angrezi, English 1, 2, 3, like Indo-Arabic or English 1, 2, 3, and this pagination continues till the end of the things. Okay, and occasionally you find PhD theses are classified or parts are divided into three parts. People sometimes say, like one is front matter, front part, another is your subject, the body, subject matter, and all the chapters are there. And at the end, the back matters. Back matters means considering the bibliography, sometimes appendix, sometimes photos, sometimes any others. So anyway, so we discuss about two parts only. And in the front part, you find in the front matter, rather first part, all the items or pages are given in a particular sequence. The sequence are not on the basis of particular rule. Sometimes it is changed, like table of content, then your acknowledgement, the 5 to 10 sometimes dedicated page also, like a scholar when submits PhD dedicates mostly parents, so that then list of tables, list of figures, then because many tables are, so sometimes suppose it's a kind of a guide, so like there are many tables and many figures are given in the body of the thesis, like the chapters. Suppose someone is interested to go to a particular table, so it gives the hint like 5.2. 5.2 means 5 is here for chapter 5. For 0.2 means it is the table 2. So this is the front matter. And go to the second part is the body. Second part is the body. The body consists of the chapters. Chapters means from chapter 1 to the end of the chapter. Or normally you find 5 to. In typical Indian PhD thesis, you find 5 to 6 chapters available. Here, what do you find in this? Because as we are discussing this PhD thesis as a technical document, or as an example of technical writing, in the body rather, you find the chapters, and chapters are written at the end of each chapter. So you have some of the sources, list of sources. Those are cited in the paper, so in the form of references or work cited, sometimes notes and other categories also. These format, like at the end of each chapter, references are followed. It continues. In the text here is the matter, whatever you write in the. So there the author writes in a systematic way, like section wise often, like you provide a heading, a small heading, and under the heading you write, so that your discussion, what exactly you want to say, the arguments or the discussion is developed from background, from general to specific, and sometimes at the end of each chapter summaries are given also. So if someone is interested to read, instead of reading the whole chapter, typically consists of 20 odd pages, so a chapter summary can provide the glimpse of the chapter. So this discussion continues in all the chapters. Come to the back matter, considering 3 parts. Considering 3 parts: front matter, body of the text, and the back matter. Back matter depends, but by and large, in all kinds of PhD thesis, maybe in a discipline of science, technology, or humanities. So at least one is clear, that is bibliography. Bibliography, I told you in some of my previous modules, bibliography is a list of documents related to particular field, particular topic, or particular subject. Here, a particular topic or subject is your PhD title. What the PhD is all about, your bibliography. This part continues sometimes, it differs, like in social science, typically 10 to 15 pages, sometimes 20 odd pages of bibliography is mentioned. And if your work is on in history or in other subjects, like sometimes you provide photos and figures and maps also under the category of appendix. Sometimes more than one appendix is attached at the back. So in plural we call it appendices. In plural we call it appendices. So this is all about your as a PhD thesis, parts of PhD thesis. Probably when you write, and more detail will come to know. So what gist we discuss about this module is that we discuss a PhD as a part of, as a form of technical writing, and what are the parts, and we discuss, instead of two we say three parts, physically three parts: front, body, and the back matter. And what are the contents of front matter, what are the contents of body, and what are the contents of back matter we discuss. Probably in detail, another many modules will require to discuss about what exactly, in particular, what exactly are there in the body or back matter. So probably this much is needed for your basic understanding of structure of a thesis, PhD thesis, or a research thesis as a technical document. Thank you.